Hey, welcome. It's Riding with AMAP. We're at Channel State Park in Virginia. And it's CookieKing. He's back with the Scrambler. The Ducati, the beautiful machine over here that I'm trying to make my machine look like. Check this out. Boy, this is a good machine. You've had this how long again?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. And so I've got my tires and I'm missing my front fender, but other than that, I think we're going to hit some actual dirt today.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of graded travel roads, but and we're hooked up on Cena's today, so woohoo! We'll be able to hear Mr. CookieKing instead of just his awesome exhaust as he goes right beside me. Woo! I think that was the highlight of most of the video.
That was my favorite part.
Woo! Alright. Rev that thing up. That thing just sounds good. Alright, well go ahead. Let's put you on out in the front. And we'll cue the intro. Wonder where that goes to the right there. Alright, we still hooked up? You still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, these are a lot quieter than the ones I'm used to.
Yeah, I had to get my volume turned up.
There we go. This is a little bit of a climb, not too bad. Doing second gear. So you hit some dirt roads on the way up here, kind of like this?
No. It was just all paved with gravel all over the place. So
Gotcha.
Pretty sketchy.
Does that thing kind of float on top of the gravel? Does it feel like it's squirrely at all, or is it pretty planted?
You tell me. She does all right.
That's one thing I've noticed with this one, and I don't know if it's just because I've got the tire set for road air pressure.
Right.
But when I hit the gravel at kind of high speeds, it kind of swims a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just the nature of these wider semi-knobby tires.
Right. They don't bite.
What I just realized?
What's that?
I'm going to stop right here. I've got my ABS.
Oh, no problem.
I'm going to turn that off.
Oh, that's funny. I'm like, I have 4 carburetors and a kickstart, and you've got ABS. Do you have to turn it off, or do you have to stop, or?
Yeah.
Talk us through the process here.
Well, basically, you've got a ride computer here, and we've got to go into the settings screen, if I can remember how to do all that fun stuff. And once we get in there, then I can, that was the wrong one. Maybe she can't be on. We have a clock. We can set our clock. We can set...
and you're controlling it all with your left thumb there?
Yeah, it's all on the left.
That's cool.
Panel here. There we go. Let's see, we can set a PIN code for a security system, which I don't have. We can change to kilometers. We can turn our ABS off.
There you go.
We're going to go off.
Wait.
Off. There we go.
I doubt the camera's picking up, but I can actually read that from here.
Oh, wow.
It's a pretty good display.
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that.
Not a problem.
I'd hate to get up here and hit the brakes and ABS kick in.
Well, I'm sure the viewers, anybody who's watching this with a Ducati, they're always going to want to know those little nuances,
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! So you have much dirt experience?
Nope.
never had like a dirt bike or?
Yeah, I grew up on a little Z50
Okay.
Honda when I was 8, and I went to a CR, I think CRF.
Yeah.
80, something like that. I don't know. Dirt bike, just yard bike, really.
Yeah.
Never really had any place great to go out and tear out.
Now, the last time we rode together, you told us about your KTM. But of course, we didn't have you on audio, so.
Yeah, I had a. That's a weird place for a minivan. Had a KTM 2001 KTM Duke 2 LC4 640.
And what size was that one?
640.
640. Okay.
Yeah. About 54 horsepower, 380 pounds.
Gotcha. Man, that's a good size. I love that sub 400 bike.
Yeah.
And that's about what that Ducati is, isn't it?
Weight-wise?
Yeah.
I think it's a little over 4.
A little over 4.
Right at 4.
Okay. Yeah, I thought they were sub 4. I think they are sub 4 if I remember correctly. This is a nice, somebody's been cutting. We could actually go down there and jump some logs.
Not this fella.
Yeah. I think our ground clearance is about the same now. Woo! There you go. Getting a little off the ground. Hey, I got my front end off too. I'm really pleased with what I've done to this bike.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It looks good.
If that was the only reason, I'd still be happy. Because it does look a lot tougher than it was before.
Right.
Just the tires make a huge difference. It's, just the look of a bike. Put a knobby tire on it, just looks cool. Woo! So I guess we're a little higher altitude than where I live, because some of these trees are still kind of red budded instead of with the flowers on them. I guess you live a little bit higher than I do too up there in your hometown.
2,576 feet right now.
Yeah, 2,500. The guys that ride out west, they're like at 12,000.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that on your GPS?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was thinking that was on the bike.
No.
I remembered seeing you had the GPS.
I'm going to try to get up here and set a geotag.
Cool.
Are you on Adventure Rider?
No, I haven't ever signed up for that one.
Right, that's a pretty good little forum. And they've got this thing where you can, it's a geotagging picture.
Okay.
Scavenger hunt kind of thing. They take a mascot and you,
Yeah, I know it. I've actually done like geocaching, so it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah. So you gotta go, you gotta take your bike and you have to take the same picture of your bike as the other person with their bike did.
Uh-huh.
To get the mascot, and then you got 24 hours to tag a new location.
Okay.
You don't have to ride to that location in 24 hours. It can be a location that you had before.
Okay. That's a fun little thing to do, though. Get you some, some adventures. Look at that. Look at that pretty red tree up there.
Oh yeah. Definitely gets people out riding.
Definitely. Sorry, I feel like your mom. Let me get you dressed.
Thanks, Mom. You never let me do anything fun.